In this video, we're going to be discussing how to enter in certain activities within Firehouse. The three activities we're going to cover are blood pressure checks at the station, blood pressure checks at the Senior Citizen Center, and car seat installations. So what we would need to do is we're going to go to Activity, and then we're going to bring up our default activity code menu. Go down to Staff Activities, and the first one we're going to do is we're going to do blood pressure check at the Senior Citizen Center. If you see child safety seat, blood pressure check at Citizen Center, and blood pressure check at the station, these are all going to be entered in basically the same way. So let's go to blood pressure check Senior Citizen Center. We'll double click it, and then we'll create a new record in Staff Activities. None of these templates apply to this, so we'll go ahead and click Cancel, and it's going to bring up blood pressure check Citizen Center. So we want to be sure we list what station and what shift, and for this we're going to put B shift. The date is always going to default to the current date, so if you're entering in something later than you actually performed it, then you'd need to go into this menu and change it. Under Unit, all you'll need to put is No, and all that is a non-applicable. So if we're doing a blood pressure check at the Senior Citizen Center, this is a medical type activity. You'll want to go over to Add Group, Staff Group Select, and then go to Select Using Query. At this point, you're going to want to be able to find the people that were performing these blood pressure checks. So in this case, we're going to say Joshua Davis and Jonathan Gaines were performing these. So in order to select multiple people, you want to highlight your first person, press and hold the control key, and then one click the other, like so, and it'll show two people. You'll click OK, and these two individuals are going to show up here in the box. You'll click Select All, and then OK. This is the activity detail, and it's showing that it was a blood pressure check, Senior Citizen Center, and our two people. So we can click OK. A lot of times it's going to try to update your staff member to a shift and a station and an apparatus. You can just click simply No on this. Alright, so our two staff members are listed. Under Public Education Services, we want to click on this tab, and here it says number of adults attended. So how many people did we actually perform a blood pressure check on? You can either click up or down, or you can highlight it and select just a specific number. Now, this is very similar to that of car seats. As you can see down at the bottom under Public Service, there's a section that says number of safety seats installed. And again here, we could go ahead and put ever how many car seats if that was what we were doing. So at this point, you've completed it. You hit Save, and it's going to save it in. And that's all there is to it.